Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine. I'm a junior at California State University of Long Beach, and I'm currently studying communication studies. And today we have special guest Octavia. And Octavia, would you like to say where you're from?
I'm from Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay, and what school do you go to?
I attend Saylor Academy certificate courses online.
Okay, and what's your major in your year?
Art comprehension in 2019, I'll be graduating. I'm a senior this year.
Wow, congratulations. That's very exciting. So, Octavia, how did you pick your current college? And have you always been there or did you transfer there?
I traveled a lot before turning 24. So when I was 22, I picked my college just based off already being in school for carpentry, which I completed. And I was like, I don't really want to spend any money. Like, I didn't have to spend for carpentry. I didn't want to spend for main college either. I'm
Right,
not from the north or anything, so main college is high price college to us. This online certificate program with Saylor Academy just gave me the perfect chance to experience what college was like while still being an adult, really.
right,
And
yeah. Because it gives
pretending
you a
to
lot
know
of
everything.
flexibility, right?
It does. It gives a great time. I started in 2016, so 3 years, and I'm getting ready to graduate.
Wow. So see, like I feel like a lot of people kind of have this kind of vision that, online school might take a little longer, but you're a prime example of, being able to go to an online school and graduate on time. So that's
Yes,
really great.
it
So,
is.
is there an online center that kind of is there to help you with resumes or your career center that you could go to for help regarding, careers?
The different thing about Sailor Academy is there's not.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, because it's a certificate program,
Mm-hmm.
you don't get, and it's free. It's absolutely free. You don't pay anything for it. You just log
Wow.
in and you start. It's 100% free.
Wow. Okay.
Because of that, you don't get a resource center. When I was in school for carpentry, I had a great resource center that helped me pinpoint where I wanted to move to, where I wanted to work, everything to the T. But we paid for it. We worked and we paid for it like regulars.
Right.
This, no, it's 100% free, so you don't get any resources. You can
Mhm.
obtain credit for other colleges, but you don't get any. You get a discussion board, and that's it.
Right. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Like it's good to know that the college itself or the certificate program is free. I'm sure a lot of people didn't know that. And, I guess that's what kind of compensates for not having a resource center, right? So
Yeah,
speaking of which, what resources helped you to pick your major then? And was it something that you were always passionate about, or is it something that you're still kind of researching and you're not really sure what you want to do yet?
art comprehension was always something I've been passionate about. Like
Okay.
even in elementary and middle school, I was the one who was like, "Let's go to English and learn about Edgar Allan Poe." Like
Oh
let's
yeah.
learn about Shakespeare. In every class, though, like every class, it could be math, and I was like, "Let's talk about Shakespeare."
Right.
So art just has always been my main mind focus. Like that's always been my focal point. So with getting older and being in school for carpentry, I interpreted it as art.
Mm-hmm.
And then coming out of school and being able to go online with the certificate program and still do art was just 100% heaven perfect for me.
Right. And what do you plan to do with your certificate afterwards?
I plan on working at an art gallery.
Wow, okay. That's awesome. That
Yeah.
that's an option for a lot of people because I'm sure there are some people out there who maybe are getting an art certificate just like you and don't really know what to do yet. So that's an option right there. And
Yeah.
another question, do you know what an association is? And if you do, are you a part of any? And on the side, do you have any hobbies that you like to do?
I think I am a part of the Fishermen's Association
Oh,
since I
really?
was in
Okay.
the sixth grade. Yeah,
Okay.
I here in the South they teach you a lot about associations during school. Like from second grade till maybe 10th, you go through a lot of classes that you can be a part of associations with, and then even before then, when you were younger, you learned that association was the precursor to the job that you wanted when you were older.
Really interesting. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your association.
The not farmers, Fishers Association. I joined the Fishers Association off the back of a magazine with my whole class when I was in school. You got a little card in the mail, and everybody knew you were a part of the Fishermen's Association. So
Right.
that's it. I
Okay.
in the future I hope to join the Art Appraisers Association.
Okay.
That is one of my future goals.
Right. Because it's more related to what you want to do, right?
Uh-huh.
Right. Okay. That's really interesting. I never really thought about joining an association to kind of help your career. I knew that it always helped with networking, which is something that everyone could always benefit from. But that's a really good way to put it, that like, if you want to join a certain association, maybe that could be your future career. So that's interesting. Nice
It
insight.
is.
Yeah.
We like I said in school we learned it, so it was like automatically you knew that if you wanted to be a farmer. I'm from the South, so we have a lot of farming down here, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
if you want to be a farmer, there's a farmer association, and you start learning about that, and then it just leads into going to school to become a carpenter,
Right.
and then growing older and deciding our association fits me.
Yeah. And that's I feel like it's also kind of another option there. If you're part of multiple associations, maybe there's lots of things that you like to do, so that's a way to get into those kinds of fields. So if your major doesn't really correlate to for example, farming, then you could join a farming association and maybe that could help you get your foot in the door if later on down the line you don't really like the major that you chose. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that is how it really works. If you find yourself in an association for so long and you don't like the way that it's working or being ran, a lot of the times you do end up changing associations, and that's a part of being an adult and making a career choice. It's unnice, to have to think that you spent a long time getting ready to be a part of the association, joining it, and then finding that it's not particularly what you wanted. It's really, making a choice with an association is just like choosing a degree. It's
Right.
very important.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
is. It comes first.
Yeah, most definitely. I definitely agree. And that's a really great tip for people who don't really know what they want to do. Join in an association. There's plenty out there for you. So,
Yeah.
we're kind of ending the interview now, but before we leave, I want to ask you kind of a final question. You said that this is your last year. Congratulations again. And
Thank you.
after you graduate, or even currently, do you have any internships or apprenticeships lined up? And what are your next steps?
No, no internships or apprenticeships. I am waiting
Mm-hmm.
for a return email from Princess Holland.
Oh,
I
really?
will, yeah, be working in Alaska or on a
Wow.
ship.
That's
Yeah,
amazing. But
that's
so
it.
far,
Yeah, I don't have any idea of apprenticeships or
oh,
internships.
okay. And you don't really know like what you want to start doing if those internships don't work out?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't have that chance. So, I went to school for higher trades. I just jumped into the working world.
Right, right. And
Yeah.
that's definitely okay. A lot of people could learn from that, just to kind of go with the flow, and things have a way of um kind of finding a way to itself. I don't know if that made sense, but things just work out usually. So, Thank you so much, Octavia, for being here today. Such a pleasure having you. And that concludes our interview. Bye bye.